back to Idaho Today. Founded in 1989, the Boise Pride Festival was created to recognize our family and friends and the LGBTQIA community. Well, this past weekend was an opportunity for us all to support and celebrate the unique spirit and culture of this community in Idaho. But if you missed the celebration, we have Donald with the Boise Pride Festival here to tell us what happened, and then also, most importantly, what they also have coming up later that you don't have to miss. So Donald, great to have you here in studio.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so Boise Pride Festival was this past week and a big celebration downtown. How'd it go?
It was amazing. It was a huge turnout. I know we don't have any hard numbers yet. We won't have that for like a couple of weeks, but just off of eyeballing the crowds, seeing the sales, I would say we probably eclipsed over 50,000 for the weekend.
Oh, fantastic.
It's crazy.
That's excellent. And then there was a parade as well, too, right, on Saturday?
Huge parade.
Yes, yeah, that's wonderful. And why is this event so important to our community?
You know, it can, in a state like Idaho, it can feel isolating sometimes, and you can feel lonely being a member of this community. So it's nice to have you know, events like this where the community can get together and see that they aren't alone in this state. It kind of recharges the battery to get ready for the next year, to get by until the next thing comes around. Yeah.
Yes, and tell us too, because this is only one event, right?
Yeah.
You have many that are coming up, so tell us about that.
Yeah, well, here coming up on Friday the 13th, we have a 21 and over event we're going to be doing at the Tree Fort Festival, their new place downtown. We're really excited about that.
Oh, the Tree Fort Hall.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great space.
We're going to be calling that Pride Day the 13th. So it'll be a nice 20 and over, you know, dancing. We'll have some live pop-up drag shows there for that as well. Then we'll be bringing back a prom event probably later this fall.
Oh, fun.
And then who knows? We'll see.
Okay, so if people want to make sure that they're staying on top of the events that are coming and they want to get it on the calendar, should they follow you online, on social?
Yeah,
what do you recommend?
our Facebook, Instagram, you know, channels. They'll have those, obviously. You know, Twitter. Then, of course, you can always go to the website, the BoisePrideFest.org, and we'll have everything updated there all the time.
And then also, too, do you have support groups for members of LGBTQ?
We're working on that. You know, historically, Boise Pride Festival, it's been a volunteer board, and that has kind of been their one passion of putting that festival together for 30 some odd years. Now that they have an executive director that can work full time for them, we can start to ferret out some of those ideas as we look to expand not only the programming and events that we offer the community, but also the services and resources we offer the community. So that's definitely something we're looking to expand on in the future.
Yeah, very important too, I can imagine.
Yes.
I know while I was strolling through the festival, I saw that there were some parent support groups, kind of grassroots, that are really starting, which was really great to see, and just curious to know if maybe something like that might be available through your organization in the future.
Hopefully, you know, that would be the plan as we all, as the board and I start talking and kind of ferreting out, you know, things like that. But that's why events like this are so important, because it gives the community an opportunity to connect with those resources and know that they're out there. You know, I know one of my favorite moments this weekend was someone from the Mom Hugs booth.
Yes.
And she just said that, you know, she was giving somebody a really long hug, and the girl just said to her through tears that, like, I could never get this from my own mother, and that was just so amazing that she could have that moment and be there for them at that time. You know, and that's why we do it.
Yes, absolutely right. I mean, it's fun to see all the flair and the entertainment, but truly at the heart of it,
so much more to it.
Yes, it's all about that.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay, where can people go so they can get in touch and plan and support and all the good things?
BoisePrideFest.org would be a great way to start.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. So great to have you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, everyone, stick around, because coming up next, we hear how one nonprofit is serving their community through trapeze art. It's going to be so much fun, so stick around. We'll be right back.